The Business Day on Wednesdays, brought to you by
Sagicor, celebrating 55 years.
Building trust for generations.
Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. 4 suspects are now in custody accused of stealing more than $80 million in a cyber fraud scheme targeting the National Commercial Bank NCB. The arrests were made this morning by the Major Organized Crime and Anti-Corruption Agency MOCA with the support from several divisions of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. The suspects allegedly carried out the scam between April 2022 and December 2023 using phishing, smishing and vishing tactics to defraud 8 NCB customers. The stolen funds were reportedly transferred to 23 beneficiaries involved in the scheme. MOCA says charges are expected soon. Director of Communications, Major Basil Jarrett, is urging the public to be on high alert, especially in the busy Christmas season. He's reminding Jamaicans to verify all digital communications and protect their private information online as cybercrimes continue to rise. With roughly 3 days to go before the official start of the winter tourist season on December 15, we continue to look at the recovery of some hotels. There's a common theme being echoed. Jamaica is open for business. More in this report.
As Jamaica moves forward after the devastation of Hurricane Melissa, visitors are beginning to play a powerful role in the island's recovery, not just for hotels, but for hundreds of small businesses.
The world needs to know you're open, and I want to pay tribute to all of the businesses in Jamaica, whether you're in the tourism belt or otherwise. Many restaurateurs are open and they're not doing the numbers. Many tour providers are open and they're not doing the numbers, meaning they're probably losing a lot of money. But you have to be open. December 15th is the official tourism start of the winter season. So the storm came at a very bad time in every interpretation. But what we're doing here is we're showing the world Jamaica is ready for your business.
Sandals Resorts International, one of the country's major hospitality investors, reopened 5 of its 8 resorts recently. Now operating in excess of 70% occupancy, and by Wednesday, that figure is expected to climb to 90%. Executive Chairman Adam Stewart says this signals a promising step in the sector's recovery.
So 3 of our resorts got hit hard. Sandals South Coast had a direct hit, and Sandals Montego Bay and Sandals Royal Caribbean, both in Montego Bay, got a direct hit. But I'm very proud to say that we will not waste the opportunity. When they come back on market, which we've announced in the back end of summer next year, 2026, those resorts will be substantially improved over where they were.
And while the damage resulted in major financial losses, Mr. Stewart says with tourism contributing nearly 40% of the country's GDP, he's committed to helping Jamaica rebuild.
Is keeping staff on payroll, without revenue, then you suffer that. We do have business interruption, which means we can claim on insurance for business that we have lost through our insurance policy. But these things cost a lot of money, but that's a cost of doing business.
The company is also pushing ahead with its Sandals 2.0 vision. 3 new resorts in Jamaica are set to begin construction in 2026. Hal Shane Burke, TVJ News.
Most categories of fuel will see declines effective tomorrow. Each liter of 87 gasoline will fall by $2.03, while 90 gasoline will decline by $2.04. Automotive diesel and ultra-low sulfur diesel will both decline by 90 cents. Kerosene will cost $1.37 less. The cost of propane will, however, increase by $1.36, while butane will go up by $1.50. The JSE index declined by 515 points today, while the junior market index advanced by 3 points. The winners were led by Pulse Investments, Caribbean Assurance Brokers, General Accident, Cygnus Credit Investment 8% preference shares, and The Lab. The losers included MPS Caribbean Clean Energy, Epley Caribbean Property Fund, MPS Caribbean Clean Energy US dollar shares, MFS Capital Partners, and Stanley Motor. 16 stocks traded firm. Foreign exchange trading ended with banks and cambios selling the US dollar for an average $161.09. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $115.97. The pound is going for $214.87, while the euro is selling for an average $186.66. And that's it for the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Good evening.
The Business Day on Wednesdays, brought to you by
Sagicor, celebrating 55 years.
Building trust